The year is 2002, and we just saw the debut of Rey Mysterio.
Seth freaking Rollins, and this is Bretto live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Bretto live back with another video, and today we have the Amazon exclusive fan takeover WWE Mattel Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio figure. Here he is. I've been waiting for what feels like ages for this action figure, but we have it here today. We are going to be unboxing it and reviewing it in this video. Picked it up from Amazon. You already know it's the fan takeover. So that's when the fans get to vote on an attire that we see in action figure form. And looks like the WWE debut SmackDown attire from 2002 got 54%. It beat the SummerSlam attire and the 20th anniversary attire. And honestly, I'm happy about that. I mean, a debut Rey Mysterio Ultimate Edition, you can't go wrong with that. Starting off first with the packaging before we crack it open, it's letting us know that it's 8+ in the top right. It says Rey Mysterio there. You can see a massive window showing off all the accessories and the figure you will receive. You got the Ultimate Edition logo down there, as well as a little read up. And then you can see Rey Mysterio on the side in the same attire that he's wearing in the packaging. And then on this side, it does say Rey Mysterio with the Ultimate Edition logo, as well as on the top. Not much more at the bottom. I do like the little fan takeover logo there. That looks really fresh. If you turn it around, you can see a product shot of the figure jumping through the floor. You guys remember when Rey Mysterio's entrance, he would pop out of the bottom of the stage? I loved that. They got to bring that back. Super cool. There he is flying with some pyro. Rey Mysterio logo. Got the fan takeover logo. There's Rey Mysterio on the back looking in the crowd, going crazy. Little read up once again. And then there is Rey Mysterio's stats. Looking pretty cool. Let's get this figure out of the box. Let's see what it's all about. Do some comparisons. I am excited. Booyaka, baby. Getting this figure out of the packaging, it is a lot of fun to pose around. The accessories make it really cool when it comes to doing different poses and different things like that. Starting with my favorite accessory. How unique is this? I don't know whether to feature it in the interchangeable hands portion of this or the interchangeable heads portion, but it's both, because these interchangeable hands are attached to the dang mask. Look at that. See the mask straps at the bottom? Interchangeable hands are freaking attached. I don't recommend pulling them too hard, or you can pull them off the mask. These studs that you put into the figure, these were a pain in the neck to start getting moving. I had to heat them up to start getting them to move, and now they move fine. But once you do that, you're able to put it on the figure, and then once you line up the wrist, it looks like he's strapping up his mask. Back of the mask, you can see a little Rey Mysterio logo, and then on the front of the mask, he looks freaking ultra realistic there with his contacts in, and then the cross, and you got the classic Rey Mysterio dragons on the side. That is awesome, and we're going to continue with the heads. This head I do not like. They've used this before in the past, and I don't like this head. It looks fat. It looks like a fat head. Like, look at it compared to the other one. See how skinny this one is? And then look at how fat this head is. I just don't like this. I mean, I like how the strap is unbuckled down here. That's kind of cool, but it's just, I don't know, that head looks fat to me. This one looks perfectly, like, it looks skinnier. It looks good. This one looks clean. The mask is buckled up. Like, I don't know. This one, this is where it's at. This is clean. I like that. But that fat head skin, I do not like that. Interchangeable hands, we are only seeing these sets of open hands, which are really cool. Black gloves, super dope. Love those. And we are seeing some fisted hands, but the thing they do with the Rey Mysterios, we never see any open hands like this. So he can't hold the championship. He cannot hold the championship, which is like really annoying. But he does come with a championship, which is really freaking cool. We got the classic WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Looking really cool. It says Cruiserweight on the front. Gold, black plates going around. It straps up really easily. So if you're worried about the straps not working too well, it does strap up really nice. Does it fit around the Rey Mysterio? Let's check. So to get around the Rey Mysterio waist, I was only able to get one stud in there. It's kind of tight. This Rey Mysterio is kind of thick, I'm not gonna lie, but if you turn it around, it looks pretty nice, but I was only able to get it to hang on by one stud. Cloth good is awesome. As you can see, it is that stretchy, elasticy material, so there's no Velcro, so you get the logos on the back, you got the cross, as well as the classic scratch logo, and then the front, obviously, you have the mask, as well as the Rey Mysterio logo. When you do put this on the figure, I recommend removing the interchangeable arms. It makes it a lot easier to slide this shirt on, and you don't have to worry about stretching out the shirt. Once you have this on, just stick these in through the sleeves, and it looks really good. I'm not going to do it. This is just as a demonstration. I wanted to show you guys how that works, but that's an awesome shirt. And then to top it off at the end, we are seeing just a cloth towel. It's literally just a cloth little towel, nice material, really, really soft. You can maybe put this over the shoulder of Rey. Say he had a match, you could have this over the shoulder or something like that when he's walking back. We're going to do some cool figure photography with this. Follow my Instagram if you guys want to see that. But dude, this is really solid accessories here, minus the interchangeable hands and that fat head. The amount of poses that you could get this figure in is just amazing. I have him here like in his little promo with his gloves around his mask, making him look all mysterious. But let's put those down for now. Let's get in depth. Obviously, we already had gotta look at the interchangeable head, but here's how it sits on the neck. I like how he actually has a neck. It looks pretty freaking fresh. Tattoo detail is awesome. Full butterfly joint articulation as well as diaphragm joint articulation. It all works amazing. As you can see, he doesn't have all like the regular tattoos that he normally would on the front of his chest, because this is when he debuted in WWE in 2002. You can see he does have his arm tattoos here, some on the shoulders, under the red elbow pads. I love the red elbow pads. Keeping it, attention to detail, Mattel nailing it. Here you can see the gloves. These, I wish were a little tighter. They're kind of loose, so when you have his hand up in the air, they will stay, I mean, you could partially keep them up, but they're going to want to slide down. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like they should have been a little tighter. He does have double jointed elbows under there, and it just works. Everything works amazing. It really does. Moving down to the pants themselves, he does have some really cool articulation with some hip displacement joints here. So he's Rey Mysterio. He's going to be doing some athletic freaking crap. So you could have a high knee. You can do the full 619. You could bend him like that. Everything, dude. Like with those hip displacement joints, like bro can literally do the freaking full splits right there. It's insane how these hip displacement joints work. Logos on the side are dope. You can see the cross here with the Mysterio logo in the middle. And even when you move the articulation, you can still see how everything just comes together really flush. On the side here, it does say Rey with a nice font. Double jointed knees, as always, for the Ultimate Edition. Not pinless. You can see how there are pins in the side. Sometimes they do pinless, sometimes they don't. They didn't do it here, which I'm not bothered by. It works really well, so I don't really care. And then you do have the toe articulation here. The feet articulation, you can't really move. Like you can't even turn it because the pants are in the way, like barely. But their toe articulation does work really, really well, and there is a cool, I don't know, there's some detail on the top. Not bad. Right now, I want to test out this mask here, so we're going to remove the skinny interchangeable head, and then we're going to pop this on. So you pop this on just like that. Make sure you hear it click in. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then we're going to remove the interchangeable hands, just like this. Yeah, there we go. And then you're going to want to port this just like this. So you're going to port it in the mask, and now look at that. It looks like he's holding it. There's Rey holding onto his mask, about to strap it up, and I thought I'd just throw the towel over him. See, just give you guys some visuals of what you could really do with this figure. Say like it's post-match. He's undoing his mask. He's got the towel on over his shoulder. Like, dude, I love this accessory. This is definitely how I'm displaying it. This is how I'm doing it. Literally, it's going on the shelf just like that. You can also deck out Rey with all of his accessories. You got him with the open interchangeable hands, the championship, all the cloth goods, skinny head, not this freaking stupid fat head. I just don't like this. Am I crazy? Or I don't like that head. But here's the Rey, looking dope next to some of my other Reys. We got to start off first with the Ultimate. There he is, his other Ultimate Edition figure. That is the Walmart exclusive. Looks amazing next to this one, dude. They got to do a current Rey now in Ultimate form. I think that'd be cool. We have the Mania 26. We have more of a current Rey Mysterio there. Got the Flash ringside exclusive. You already know we got to include that one. The classic, the OG. We got the Mania 35. Got more of like a 2010s Rey right there, looking pretty cool. Standing next to the brand new Ultimate. I love this Ultimate. I think it's so clean, and even the fact that it's his debut attire really makes it more special. I don't know, it's just really cool, dude. That has been the review on the brand new Fan Takeover Amazon exclusive Rey Mysterio. Here he is taking out Dominic Mysterio with a 619. I had to show you guys it was possible. Look at him, he's levitating, he's hitting Dom with his own son with a 619. Got all the accessories here on the apron. This is a great figure, it really is. If you want an Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio, frickin' pick it up. It's a great figure. It's his debut attire. If you don't want an Ultimate Rey, don't get it. But I think it's a really nice figure. I recommend it highly. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bretto Live is signing out.